he goes on to talk about how, especially where he was in Leicester, how almost nobody was getting vaccinated. They didn't have massive outbreaks of smallpox. And so I think that's important to note. But let's go to this last one. Right now, there are many Adventists who are losing jobs. And next slide, please. There are many Adventists who are losing jobs who have to choose between putting food on the table and taking a shot that they don't want for whatever reason. There are many people who are having to choose a career that they've invested 30, 40 years, or even to go to school to even begin their career, that we're not allowing people in our church to exercise their conscience. We're not supporting them. And so the Liberty and Health Alliance has decided to put up a petition. My co-author and I already sent our petition in the form of a book, and they're putting up a petition where people can sign. And so far they have 18,606 signatures and 3,200 from medical professionals. And so I've heard Dr. Roger Seheult talk about how he prays for those who have to make these tough decisions. And he doesn't like to see people lose their jobs. And he has said, at least, and I don't mean to put words in his mouth, but I heard this, that he is not in favor of mandates. And so I want to invite him today, if he will sign this petition. Doesn't mean, no, Dr. Rogers is very clear of what he believes on the vaccine, and he's very clear on what he believes about hydrotherapy. He's very clear that he believes it's safe and effective, the vaccine, and he believes that we should do the Swiss cheese model, which using all the things that we have available, including vaccines, to do it. But I think he also recognizes, and as I do, and as Dr. Song also does, there's some people who never will. And so I'm just asking, if you want to support your church members, if you want to give them a chance, the best chance they have to get these religious exemptions, I'm just going to ask you, go ahead and sign right there. Go ahead and let your church members know that you support them, even though you believe firmly in the vaccine and you actually encourage us to get it, as you should, because that's what you're convicted on based on the data you have cited. And so I just want to invite that because I think that's a great way we can all come together, and I'll leave it at that.
Thank you very much, Tim, for your very interesting comment.